Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Capricorn. Song that's playing for you is On the Floor, Captain. So, who you got on the floor, Captain? Now, you could be on the floor in the best way possible, you feel me? If you getting in, y'all getting in on the ground. Cool. You feel me? That's nice support. You feel me? Sometimes the bounce from the bed don't really do it. It kind of throw off the rhythm. If it's like that. Or, yeah, you might have been in a position somebody got your ass on the floor now. Hey, motherfucker might have knocked your ass out. You feel me? Now you know what happened. Or you might have knocked the motherfucker out. You feel me? Or the shit that you just became aware of got you dead. Quite literally, you feel me? It's like, damn, now you can't even fuck with this person the same way you used to fuck with this person. Now, ever since you became aware of whatever they done told you that put you on the floor about this, you feel me? Damn, you floored about this, you feel me? You ain't fucking with it. Whatever it is, whoever, wherever. If it's somebody outside of you dealing with, then somebody could have expressed an idea towards you that kind of made you drop it. You ain't fucking with it no more. They can't come to you. They can't express or share their mind and or new ideas with you never again. Matter of fact, it's going to stay where it's at. It ain't going no further, no farther than this. If you fucking with somebody and it's like someone came to you a certain type of way. If it ain't a situation where you might have expressed yourself a certain type of way. And then it's like what you said or what you did made someone drop you. You know what we talking about. You feel me? And now again. Or you feel me, you just on the floor doing what you do, Captain. You feel me? Ain't there when it come to this little career, you feel me, the song is playing this Glock Star. When it comes to this path, this chosen direction regarding how you express yourself or what you do when you do what you do, can't nobody really do what you do, how you do what you do, Captain. Can't nobody steer the boat the way Captain steer the boat when it comes to expressing themselves and or investing in a certain idea. Let's say you at work, you feel me? Your manager put you in a certain department, then they put someone else in that department, and can't nobody really get it done how you get it done. Not only are you efficient, but it's like you do it in a timely manner, you feel me? It's like ain't no real waste of motion when it comes to you expressing and or doing something. You know what the fuck we talking about. Something got you as a Glock Star, you feel me? It's like you able to pop your shit and be the loudest one popping your shit in whatever space and or category of life we talking about. If we talking about your career, ain't no cars out, Captain. Ain't not a single card, so we still airballing. But you know if it's some shit related to you on a vibe like that, whether you dealing with yourself and you might have had to drop something, or you dealing with yourself and something got you in a position where it's like you up type vibe, you on one type of situation. Now, it might. Who lied? Who lying? You feel me? Who was dishonest, Capricorn? Now, whether that was the energy within you, you might have told you a little white lie, thinking that it's just a little lie. There ain't no such thing as a little lie. A lie is a lie. Now, whether you perceive it as a big or a little, that's your ego. That don't got nothing to do with the fact that you lied in whatever environment or whatever situation. You ain't tell the truth. And yeah, you not gonna tell me you told the truth if it ain't a situation where you're dealing with somebody outside of you and somebody outside of you ain't tell you the truth. And it's like you looking at them while they talking to you, and it's like they talking to you as if you don't know what they talking about. In a sense where it's like as if you don't already know the truth, so you just looking. And it's like you looking at someone to try to get you real good when it comes to this lie, this form of expression. I mean, someone talking up a good game when they try to tell you this story, and you just sitting waiting. Shit, I don't even know. It's only one card. I don't even know if you're gonna call them out on it. You might just move accordingly. You feel me? You might just peep. Word. And then you ain't gonna say nothing about it. You ain't gonna address it. You gonna let them rock with that. But you know. You feel me? You know for you, because it might have been in a situation where if you were to express yourself in this environment, or if you were to call them out on their bullshit, and you know how narcissists get, motherfucker might have would have lost their top, and then they would have been, it made it seem, ain't got time for that. Capricorn, it's like you at this point in this relationship, you know this person, you know how they gonna act. If you were to address it with them, whether you right or wrong, it don't matter. You know you can't really come forward with them like that, so you might just move it. You feel me? And the song is playing as I like. Again, it's like if it's a situation where you know what someone like, you know what someone don't like, and it's like they may be in a space or an environment where they could have been doing something you don't like, thinking that you would impede or thinking that you, it's almost like if someone was trying to entice an action out of you. If someone wanted you to jump, someone wanted you to react, and you might not have fed into it. You ain't got space for that. You just gonna move accordingly. Yeah, you might just be moving accordingly now, Capricorn. When it comes to your passion, you might have a real tame flame about this. You feel me? When it comes to how you invest, the type of energies, the type of minds, the type of expressions you give that, wherever that, if that is there or if that is a person. You feel me? It's like now that you kind of grew up, now that you kind of elevated in terms of your perspective, or you might have gone through what you needed to go through regarding this environment or this person in order for you to see this person for who they are. Now you in some sort of knowing. Now you moving with some sort of wisdom about you when it comes to this person and how they come at you and how they ask you for a favor and how they, you feel me? It's like you learned whatever you learned. You might be fucking with folks the same way you used to be fucking with folks. Yeah, you might. It's like, it's almost like now that you in a position, let's say you in a relationship, you might not be in a situation where you're breaking up with your partner, but it's like, you know, when they moving like this, you can't express. It's like dealing with a parent. You know, when you could ask your parent for something and when you can't ask your parent for something. Now it's like if you're dealing with a partner, you know when you can express and what you can't express, what you can do in their presence and what you can't do in their presence. You feel me? It's like you kind of learning your footing here, and now it may put you in a space where you can kind of like open up on a different level now that you kind of learn how to walk. You get it? I don't know though, Captain. You feel me? If it's a situation, ain't no real cards out for real. It's just the first two. But you might be in a space. Yeah, I don't know, man. I was gonna say I don't know, man. That shit might, if it's a relationship, that shit might make you weak because it's like you feel like you can't be who you are here. You gotta limit your expression. That's what I was gonna say, but I was gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, it's like now that you kind of learning this person and you know you might be in a position or a space where you know what you like now. You feel me? You got some sort of wisdom or awareness about the things you want to participate in when it comes to sharing a space with a person or sharing a space in a relationship, sharing a space in a friendship. You might be in a relationship situation. You might have married this person. They ain't the person you want to marry for real. Or you might be in a situation where it's like you done clinked up and it's like you became friends with this person to the point where let's say y'all in class or y'all going through class in life in some way, shape, or form, and you decided you want this person to be your project partner. So you feel me? It's like the test in life, it allowed for another player. Or the level in life, you feel me? Instead of solos, like you could do 2, 3, 4 players. You was like, you know, I want to do this chapter in my life 2-player. So you ask your best friend to help you. Now you realize going through this chapter in life with this person with you, they ain't a good co-part. They ain't a good co-op player. You feel me? They don't even play the game for real. They just put the controller down and do all this other bullshit. Meanwhile, you asked them if they could depend on you. They told you, yeah. You feel me? Yeah, I can play this with you. Yeah, I can help you out. Yeah, I know this. I know that. You feel me? I know what type of game this is. You know, I've been through this situation. So you brought them along, but they ain't come along for the right reasons. You know what we talking about though. Now they just using your game for the checkpoints, so that when it come to them doing it, not only they ain't gonna ask you for help, but they just jump in your spaces or remember the experience that Capricorn went through. Oh yeah, I remember when Capricorn went through that, and they came to me. I didn't give them good advice, but what they went through, I learned something from that. So now I could implement that in my life while I just give Capricorn this bullshit advice. You feel me? It's like, it's on some shit. It's on some real, I don't know, man. You might not be taking feeling. Hey, this person never loved you. Who, what, when, or where. You know what we talking about. You know what the fuck. The Capricorn, you know what the fuck. You know what type of investments or what type of time someone been giving you or how someone been expressing themselves towards you. How someone been receiving the emotional minds or the emotional perspectives you bring and how they give you emotions back. You feel me? You might be in a situation if you were to even get a little dab vulnerable with this person. It's like they take that shit and throw it in your face. Whether it's like they tell them something. You might not even be telling them something on some shit where it's like, you get vulnerable. You might just be talking about some shit. Then next thing you know, in the next argument, motherfucker throw that shit right back in your face. Now it's like you may feel so weak here, you can't be here. You know what the fuck? The song that's playing is "Fuck It Up." You know what we talking about. That shit might have been cool in the beginning. It's like there was peace. I'm not sure if there was a common ground or like a certain habit happening where it was like when y'all would both enter this mutual space, there would be peace in the space, the relationship between y'all two. You feel me? So let's say it's like you, this person, and the mutual space was a friend, or you, this person, mutual space was the church. You feel me? Y'all, as soon as y'all get outside the church, y'all at motherfuckers' throats. When y'all at the church, yeah, y'all real, yeah, y'all look like the best couple at the church. You feel me? It's on some shit like that. And now that common ground or that mediator is gone, and yeah, it's all hell breaking loose. The song that's playing is Bizarre Land. Yeah, all hell, not breaking loose. All hell done broke loose. Death in reverse. You it's like this don't. You can't save this. You ain't Captain Save a Hoe type vibe. Now you know what type of hoe you trying to save. If that hoe is a bad idea, then you know you got some bad ideas you need to throw out. I don't know why the fuck you keep trying to entertain them mentalities, those perspectives. Them motherfuckers ain't manifest you. She hot. You know that though. If them hoes ain't people outside of you, whether they bros or girls, you know what the fuck. You know them is bad influences, Capricorn. Ain't helping you manifest not nothing, whether that's internally or externally. Every time this motherfucker come to you, they come to you with a headache. They come to you real combative for no reason. Ain't no peace outside. I want problems always type vibe. Motherfuckers ain't, yo, Capricorn. I mean, if you got the time for it, then so be it. But it looked like you about tired. You look tired, boss. I'm tired, boss. Yeah, that motherfucker toxic, but you might be chained to this in some way, shape, or form. So you might just be married. You feel me? You might just have a spot together, both y'all names on it. Y'all might just have a whip together, both y'all names on it. You feel me? Y'all might just have kids together. You feel me? Y'all might just have something that keeps y'all tied. Whatever that is. I don't, you know what we talking about though. I hope it ain't kids, because you ain't teaching none but the kids how to live life through pain. And look, that's that you tired, Nick. Hey Capricorn, what you doing? Besides hurting, because you look like you hurting. That motherfucker hurt. Actively hurting. The more you sit, it's like you sitting on a cactus. The more you stay in this space, that shit just hurt more and more. It just realized how much you can't be you here. You can't be you worth a damn here. Yeah, shit, you can barely get an idea out without a motherfucker. You feel me? I don't know if it's a relationship or what. Hey, you better I drop it. But hey, it's like at the last card was the Lovers upright. Finally, right? It's like you going through all this hurt because you know what love is like. You feel me? It ain't like you a motherfucker that moving through life and you don't know. Nah, not only do you know what real love feel like, you might have experienced real love, whether that was through your friends, whether that was through your family. You feel me? You know what love feel like, and you know what you ain't no love in this shit, dog. Ain't no love here. Again, you ain't doing shit but hurting. The more you be, the more you try to make this work. Ain't no trying. You can't try to do nothing here. Life don't live here. Wherever that here is for you. You might know that. Again, but you might have a responsibility attached to that. You feel me? Or you just dealing with a codependent motherfucker. You can't shake this person as easy as you thought you could shake this person. Even when you block their number. Next thing you know, as soon as you hit the block button, knock, 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 they at your door. On some you type shit. Might not be so easy to slide. Hey, you know what we talking about though, Captain. I'ma fuck with you.